beautiful people. It's Wonderful Wednesday. I'm April Roll, your ER doctor online, and today's video is a part of my Grow Some Food series. It is August 2022, and this is the first Wednesday of the month. If you're new to my channel, every first Wednesday of the month, I do an update to my Grow Some Food series where I show you what I'm growing in my backyard, and I basically show you the updates on what has happened between last month's video and this month's video, what's new, what's working, what's not working, and I show you pretty much, I take you along my journey. So if you are interested in seeing what kind of food I'm growing in my backyard, then just stay tuned. So here we are. I'm gonna do my pan as I always do, and let me just tell you, everything is a little bit overgrown back here. So yeah, let me just say that while I'm doing my pan. Now let me focus in on a couple of here. I'm gonna go over to the Sapodilla tree and show you the little bud on here. Right here, and oh my gosh, there are ants all over it. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can, but that is the Sapodilla that I showed you last month. Is getting much bigger. I do not see the second one, but this one over here looks like it's becoming a Sapodilla. And this one also looks like it's becoming a Sapodilla, but last time I had Sapodilla, actually that got quite big. The ants ruined them basically, so I'm gonna have to do a treatment for that. And then I want to show you an update to the Soursop tree. If you saw my video about 2 videos ago, this thing was like 9 feet tall. So what I did, I chopped it off right here. This is about a little bit shorter than my height, and we've got nice new growth coming off from there, so I'm very excited about that. And oh my goodness, I didn't even see this. Okay, this is what I love, guys. This is a new bud on the tree. So even though I put it through a huge shock by chopping it off, like I said, this is like 9 or even greater than 9 feet tall, and we already have a little bud on the, this is not getting, yes, we already got a little bud on the tree. So I'm super excited about that, because that's gonna be a Sapodilla. I mean, ooh, that's gonna be a Soursop. Guys, if I have been saying Sapodilla, this is my Soursop tree, okay? So I am going to take you over to the other side. The mulberry tree is back there. I don't see any ripe mulberries on there right now, but you got some little mulberries coming in over there. They're usually black when they're ripe, if it's your first time watching me. But we're gonna go over to the other side. Oh, let me give you an update on the date palm. It's so many weeds, guys, in the garden. I don't know what's going on, but the date palm is still growing. That's from a date that I was eating, and I basically just buried the pit. Here are my fig trees, and then I'm gonna go over here, my banana trees. They still have not given me any bananas. My starfruit tree is getting so out of control. I'm gonna have to trim this again because, you guys, my backyard is small. Oh my gosh, my torpedo pots. Let me update you guys. I don't know where these weeds are coming from. There's some trees up overhead from my neighbors and things like that. Many things fall down here, and I don't know if these are just coming from that, or they're coming from the ground, or they're coming from something I planted before and they just taking over. Because this, like, no, I didn't do I didn't do this. So like everything over here is getting crowded, and like I don't have the figs on this Chicago hardy fig tree anymore. So like I'm kind of bummed about that. But like look at this, like I'm probably just gonna have to start from scratch. Like my tomato tree, my Abe Lincoln tomato is dead pretty much. I mean, it's not dead, it's all the leaves have dropped, but it's on its way out, because like look at all these weeds. I'm just gonna have to start over from scratch, so stay tuned for that. And then my cherry, my Barbados cherry tree, I don't see any ripe cherries on here, but we got a few blossoms on it. So I'm trying to get it in focus for you, but it's not wanting to cooperate with me. But anyway, you see there, we got a few blossoms coming in on the tree here. So that's cute. And let me get back through here. It's all kinds of weeds. As I told you, it's all kind of weeds growing through here. But before I actually end this video, I'm gonna go inside and show you something else. So again, this is the backyard. Weeds are taking over like crazy. I'm gonna have to start over with the torpedo pots, and I'm gonna have to mow this and all that stuff. So let me take you inside and show you something else that I'm doing. So here in my indoor cabinet, I've shown you guys this before. I have two indoor cabinets that I convert like a greenhouse. And what I have in here, I have I know this is not going to come out correctly, but I did repurpose this bottle for my avocado seed that I have sprouted. It has some little leaves on there. I know it's going to come out backwards, but yes, I saw somebody else put their avocado pit in a drink that's tall enough to support the root. As you can see, that long root in there. The little mason jar was too short for it. I have no idea what kind of avocado this is, but I got this from my local farmer's market at Brothers Farmers Market. And then this little avocado, I know for sure is a Haas avocado. It has not given a root yet. That's just a little piece of the skin over there, so it hasn't really done anything yet. And then here, you can't see this one, but here I have a soursop. I have a new soursop tree. The seed casing has not fallen off of this yet. I don't want to pull it off because I don't want to put any trauma to it, but I really hope that those leaves pop out soon and knock that seed off, because I'm not going to do it for it. And then this one was the second seed from that same soursop that I ate. Again, I got it from my local farmer's market, and I was like, this soursop is so good. I'm about to put these seeds in a napkin and sprout them. And so far, one is doing well. So I'm so excited about that, and I can't wait to update you guys on that in the next video. So I'm going to pause the video here. Okay guys, so it's a lot going on in the backyard, and I have weeds everywhere. Some part of me feel like something that I planted way back when, because they look real familiar, just is losing its mind back there and like getting all throughout everything. So I'm gonna have to dump the torpedo pots, like all of them except for my fig tree. I'm gonna have to dump everything back there. So that's gonna be a project for another day. But I'm really excited about these new soursops. I also have pretty much all the seeds from that soursop that I ate while I was on my raw vegan challenge. If you haven't seen that video yet, I am going to post the link to that video up here in the little card or whatever. The soursop that I ate during that raw vegan challenge, I pretty much saved all the seeds. I put them in a damp paper towel in a Tupperware, and I pretty much left them in the garage because it's kind of warm in my garage. And 2 of them have sprouted so far. It took about a month, yeah, because now it's August. But some of the other ones are slowly sprouting. So my plan is to plant them all, every one of them that end up sprouting. My plan is to plant them all, keep one for myself just to document for this video, and I'm gonna give one to my parents, because I'm telling y'all, my parents, they live about 40 minutes north of me, but they live like right off of a canal and here in Florida, and everything that I give them does amazing. For instance, the bananas, the dwarf Cavendish bananas that I have in my backyard, of course I have them in a container, which I probably should upsize, but my dad planted theirs in the ground, and guys, they have bananas. My dad sent me a video and he's like, look, it has a little blossom. And a week later, guys, no lie, it was like a full bundle or whatever you call it, a full bundle of bananas, baby bananas, and then full grown bananas. So anything I give them is like, it takes off. So that's my plan. Keep one for myself to document in this series, and then give the next one to my parents, and whatever else sprouts, I'll keep those for the video too, just to, you know, in terms of like comparison, seeing how things grow, because, you know, nature is all about diversity and things like that. So I am so excited about that, and to take you along on that journey. But I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please like this video, share it with a friend, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and while you're at it, all of my social media linked down below in the description box. If you have any comments that you would like to share with me, put those in the comment section below. If you have any tips for me, put those in the comment section below. If you are a fellow gardener, whether it be in the ground backyard, whether it be in a container, whether you're a small town, you know, residential, you got your own farm, commercial grade, whatever the case may be, put that in the comment section below. Give me a shout out. I love to hear from you. If you have any suggestions for future Wonderful Wednesdays videos, because you know, on my channel I do garden videos, but you know, for basically growing food for health and wellness and all of that, but I also do regular health and wellness videos. So if you have any recommendations about any topics that you want me to cover, please put that in the comment section below. But as always, it has been a pleasure sharing my garden with you on this Grow Some Food series. Thank you for spending this wonderful Wednesday with me. Be blessed and stay healthy.